G'day, Mark Anthony here from the Smart Carpet Cleaner. I've had a couple of very interesting discussions just in the last 2 days with people wanting to actually get more leads online than anywhere else. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to cover a couple of do's and don'ts and some things that you can use that will help you maximize your leads online, especially if you're spending money on SEO, Facebook ads or Google ads or anything like that. So let's dive right in. I'll show you what I mean. If you're looking to start investing in either online or offline advertising, or if you're already investing but want a much better return and better results without the need to invest a whole lot more every month, here's a couple of things to note. First of all is basically you're sending traffic to your website, which is what most of you are trying to do. And you're going through Google, newspapers, radios, TV ads, Facebook, whatever it is that you're doing. But from every 100 website visitors, how many are you going to be converting into a phone call, to a customer, and then finally into the money in the bank, which is really what it's all about. How do we increase these conversions? So the real question, what you need to be asking is, what are your conversion statistics? And if you're only starting out with your online and offline advertising, how do you determine what they're going to be? Now, the average business website will only convert about 2 to 7 in every 100 visitors into a paying client. Now, that's on average, and in some cases, it's a hell of a lot less than that. Now, if you're a carpet cleaning business, let's say you're doing around $100,000 a year from your leads coming in, say just from your website, and if you increase your conversion rate from the average of 2 to 7 to 4 to 14, you've just doubled your turnover without spending a single cent more on your current advertising. So I'm going to show you how to get this in place if you're just starting out, or if you've already been going for a while, how you can fix it. Now, your business just went from $100,000 a year to $200,000 a year without you spending a single cent more on advertising. That's a huge jump. And, you're probably sitting there thinking, oh, yeah, but that's not possible. Well, let's just say it was only a 30% jump. So you made an extra $30,000 without spending any more money on your advertising. Would that be worth it? So let me go into it a bit more. So there's 7 steps to double your clients online without spending a single cent more on any advertising whatsoever. And I promise you this, I've done it 1,000,000 times over 14 years. Now, I'm going to be sharing these principles with you. I'm going to show you them working in a real life case study. So this is with real clients of mine, and one of them actually is a carpet cleaner. So a few clients from various industries are going to show you exactly to the cent on how one of these worked. And you're going to see before and after statistics literally to the cent. I'm talking to the cent to what money they've spent and so on. Now, most businesses are in one of 3 places when they start. Or you're in one of 3 places right now. And basically you're either in startup, which is pre-revenue, and you're just getting started. You haven't really got into business yet, you're just starting out. Or you're striving, so you're working hard to get clients. You've been around for a little while, but you're kind of struggling. Or you're already successful and you're looking to scale up. So just a quick question, what stage is your business at right now? And kind of be aware of that when I'm planning out the statistics here and showing you some details. So how many clients short are you of where you want to be right now is one of the first questions you need to ask yourself. If you don't have a target to aim for, then you're just going to go in and say, I just want more clients. It's crazy. You've got to have a target to go after. What does that mean to you in dollars? And when I say what does that mean to you in dollars, how much additional revenue is that for you? What are you going to do about it? Now, here's the thing. A lot of people say, I'm just going to go and hire a digital agency to help me do this, and it's all on them. It doesn't work that way. Any good business coach or good marketing coach, when you hire them, they're going to give you some work to do because things that you need to do inside your business. Anyone that says, no, I just leave it all for me, it's a done for you deal, there's something not right with that. You still need to do some things and you need to keep track of stuff so you can question the agent and make sure things are done right. So I won't go too much into that right now. Let's just get into some more statistics. So let me take a look behind the 7 principles of one of our clients to start with and what we tested and changed starting with their website, because that's where most of you guys are at. So we had a plumber in the North Shore of Sydney, and his website looked pretty much like this. North Shore's best kept secret, your local North Shore plumbing expert. So that's pretty much the main area up here, just circle in red. And this is where most of you pay, you try and put some nice pretty images up there, but look, pretty doesn't sell your service. People could not give a hoot about that stuff. The only person that likes this stuff, and if I can be blunt and honest with you, is either the web developer or the website owner or both. And that's pretty much it. Most other people couldn't give a hoot. All they care about is what's in it for me. So we've got the headline and the subheadline. Now, the North Shore's best kept secret. Well, who really cares? What is it? It looks like a bunch of ladies talking about coffee. What the hell has that got to do with plumbing? So another area right down here is this guy's got local experts, local rates, and local business. I mean, I don't even know what that means. I don't think anyone really knows. Anyway, it's got nothing to do or nothing compelling to make the potential customer want to give you a phone call. Also down under here, basically what I'm going to say right here is that you're spending hard-earned money, sending advertising dollars and people to this web page, and it's just not going to convert. So the other thing is there's a phone number missing at the top. And we're going to call this option A. Let's go into what we did, option B. Here's a couple of things we did. Now, we tested a lot of these. It wasn't just one video and one opt-in form. We tested quite a few. So what we did is we replaced this area up here with a video, and we tested, I think it was like half a dozen different videos with different offers till we found the one that worked best. We also tried a number of different web forms to get people to enter their email in so we could send them stuff via email. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, oh, well, I don't like that stuff that's being sent to me all the time, you know what? Let the customers, potential customers, choose. Don't make their decision for them, because a lot of people won't, but a lot of people will if you make the right offer. So we tested, I think, about 7 or 8 different offers, and I think by memory this was the one that worked the best. And what we also did was we widened out this area here and we put a plumbing headline. Now, the big problem this plumber had was, and the stories he told me, is people in his area were upset that they'd call a plumber and they wouldn't turn up. They wouldn't call, and when you tried to call them back, they wouldn't answer their phone. It was just a real problem. So we tried a number of different headlines, and this was the one that worked for him. It was quality plumbing guaranteed on time or it's free. And then his phone number. Now, we keep a couple of things private there because this guy, with my clients, I don't just give out all their details unless they give me permission. So the 1-800 number is not a real number, but you'll get the point anyway. So we also put the number right at the top of his website on every single page so it's very easy to find. Right there. And we're going to call this option B. Now let's have a look at the statistics. Let's compare option A to option B and see what happened. So once we tested 6 videos, and it was about 7 or 8 different web forms and headlines. I think we tested about 12 or 13 different headlines actually. I can't remember exactly. Here's what happened. We spent $1,000, which on option A, we got 312 visitors to the site. In option B, we spent the same $1,000. We've got a little bit less. We've got 294 visitors to the website. But watch this. In option A, we had 0 opt-in forms because they didn't have an opt-in form. In option B, we had 61 people opt in from that $1,000. In option A, we had 32 phone calls. So that's 1 in 9.7 visitors would pick up the phone and call. In option B, we had 126 phone calls, which is 1 in every 2.3 website visitors. Big difference there. Hang on, we're getting to the finale. 12 completed bookings in option A. 71 completed bookings in option B. Now here's where it starts to get very, very interesting. Option A delivered. The average job was around $150. Now up and down. So what we did is we averaged the amount of jobs done and we divided that by the amount of dollars and so on. So we had $150 average job. Did 12 jobs times $150, a total of $1,800 less the $1,000 ad spend leaves a profit of $800. Option B, same profit margin per job, did 71 jobs, total of $10,650 less than $1,000 ad spend, $9,650, which was a total of $8,850 more in profit than option A without spending a single cent more on advertising. Guys, is this making sense? Can you see why we do this? This is the kind of stuff that most agencies don't do. They're good at Google AdWords, maybe they're good at Facebook ads, and that's just sending traffic to your website. But is your website converting? If you're not testing and measuring these things, you're really missing out big time. It's more work initially, but ultimately it pays off big time. Hope that makes sense. Now that's also 12 times more profit, and to achieve the same profit from option A, you're going to have to spend 12 times more, which is $12,000 more. Imagine if you put that into option B, what you'd get. So without split testing different offers in your headlines, videos, and opt-in forms, you're what? You're throwing hard-earned money down the toilet, guys and girls. It's just a complete waste of money. Now, I have a question for you. Are you making these same mistakes? Which 4 do you need help with? Videos, opt-in forms, good headlines. Remember, headlines make a big difference, not just on websites, but in all sorts of areas of advertising. And also your special offer. What are you offering? Is it really good value? Are you just saying, I'll give you 10% off, or you can have a free bottle of spot remover plus a gift voucher for next time you use our service? Something that's more compelling. Now, are you running or looking to run one or all of the following? Google Ads, search engine optimization or search engine marketing, Facebook ads, newspaper ads, radio ads, directory ads, TV and video ads, flyers, direct mail, or everything else. But are you split testing and measuring different offers, different video scripts, different compelling headline offers, and also opt-in forms? We're coming back to the same things, and also we're testing those on different landing pages. So important to do. So I'm coming back over and over and over again the same things because this has to make sense. If you're not testing and measuring, you're completely wasting your advertising dollars, making the ad agencies rich while you beg for results. And I bet you're stuck in a contract too that you can't get out of for 6 or 12 months. In my opinion, that's wrong. So what you need to do is this. Plan your offers to test, usually 3 to 6. No more than 3. And if you're starting out small, do at least 3 to 6 of them. Plan your offers rotation cycle. So you'll have a rotation cycle. You might say, we've got enough traffic to come in and test it every month. So you might do it every month, or you might find that certain things work better seasonally once you've tested them, and you just rotate them usually seasonally. Place your adverts where you need to place them. So it could be Google Ads, it could be flyers, it could be TV, radio, wherever it is, and just rotate that cycle until you've got it down pat and making it work. Now, what do you test? Most people get confused at that point. Let me help you by showing you some very quick examples of more of our work and what we did. Now, here's a simple thing we changed for a small building firm that brought in an additional $1.47 million in clear profit. It was a little bit more than that, but to round the numbers off. And we made these changes in the very first week when we worked with them. So this is how their website looked when they first started. And what we did is we changed it a little bit up the top there. So call 1-800 blah, blah, blah for free brochure and of our home packages. We tried a number of things. I didn't think that would work, but for whatever reason, it did work really well. And what we did is we also put a picture of some nice kitchens in there, and with every new home, receive a beautiful free kitchen with stone bench tops, plus your choice of carpet, tiles, or floorboards, 100% free, total package, $35,000 free, offer ends June 30. So we tested a couple of things, only 5 or 6 left, and whatever we're going to do it with, and this is the one that worked best at the time. That area up there, I've just outlined in red, is a critical area because it's right at the top of your website. Man it well, boys and girls. You get it right, you're going to make a big difference. Seafood restaurant we work with. Looks great, doesn't it? Beautiful looking food. We changed that with a video. Popped a video in there of some of these locals eating that actually were happy to be on the video. Some of the food being served and everything. It looked sensational. We had a professional video crew that came and did that. We had a free meal. Someone wins every single day. Enter your first name, email, and mobile number. And what we did there is we text message people every day to let them know who the winner was. And I think it was 2 or 3 times a month. It might have been once a week now. I don't remember. It was a while ago when we did this one. Is we sent out some offers on some special events or birthdays and blah, blah, blah. And that also brought people in the door. Text messaging is a big thing these guys and girls. Now, we also implemented a very successful loyalty program into the restaurant, and it worked a treat. Here's what we did. When you earn over 100 points, your next meal is on us. For every meal, must include entree, main, and dessert, you earn 10 points. Now, if you dine as a couple, you earn 20 points. If you dine as a family of 5, then you earn 50 points. You're already halfway there. And it worked very, very well. This was set up on a database or a CRM system and took just 7 seconds to implement when the waiter was talking with the customer. So it didn't take up valuable time of the customer or the waiter staff. And they had a loyalty card that we had made up. It looked just like a credit card. It was the same size, made in plastic, and it kept on their database. It worked very, very well, and it was something they kept in their wallets. They didn't throw it out like a sales letter or anything like that. It worked so damn well. I believe this same restaurant down in Sydney still use it today. From I think it was like 8 or 9 years ago we did this. Now, carpet cleaning. Here's something that works really well for carpet cleaners. Watch this. Get rid of that stuff up there that doesn't work. Now, all this stuff here, nice fancy image. Now, you know what? It's just stock images and stuff that people, when they read it, they couldn't care less. So what we did is we put a video in. Now, a video was of the guy doing the work in the background with some testimonial videos down in the bottom right corner. So you can't hear the guy working. You can just see him while the testimonials are talking. It's a short video. It goes for about 2.5, 3 minutes. And we tried a number of opt-in forms. This was the one that worked best at the time. Try before you buy. Get 1 room free of carpet cleaning for first-time customers only. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, oh, that's crazy. Let me tell you, this thing here got a lot of customers for this guy. And he wasn't the cheapest in town. So also your phone number, big and bold at the top of every single page on your website. Don't make the mistake of hiding it just on your contact page and keeping it small. Make it big and bold so everyone can see it. Now here's the thing, that's pretty much it for today. What is your strategy going to be? What are you going to implement? You need to strategize your next move to attract more clients in your business. I hope these things make sense. If you're looking to get some stuff started online, consider what these guys are going to do for you. Ask the questions. What do you test on my page? What offers do you think we should do? Walk me through your process and let them convince you that their process is going to bring you more clients. If you're going to sit there saying, I'm not too sure, let's just give it a try anyway, especially if there's a contract, I'm going to say, get the hell out of there. So that's pretty much it for today. I hope this stuff makes sense. If you've got any questions or anything you need help with, just send me a PM on Facebook. It's not a trouble. No dramas at all. Hopefully this has helped you guys out. I've got some more videos coming out soon. Just going to be doing some things on search engine optimization. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that. So keep an eye out for more of my videos, and hopefully this has been helping you guys. Back to you soon. It's Mark Anthony here from the Smart Carpet Cleaner. Cheers.